Hello, welcome to my e-portfolio. My name is Katie Waterz, and I am from Lincoln, Nebraska. I am currently a graduate student at the University of Oklahoma's online Masters of Arts in Museum Studies, also known as MAMS. I began the program in fall 2023, and honestly, it was a bit of an impulse. I had just graduated from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln in May 2023 with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in anthropology with a focus of museum studies. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there weren't many museum-related courses available. By graduation, I had only taken one museum-related course and completed an internship. I felt unsure of what to do after graduation and lacked the confidence to even try seeking museum jobs. But then, luckily, in the summer after graduation, I saw an ad for an online master's program for museum studies. I thought, why not? And I am so relieved that I went for it. I discuss my journey to this point more in depth in my background essay, which can be found in my e-portfolio. As I just mentioned, I entered the MAMS program with minimal knowledge regarding museums. So, I have developed some personal learning goals, which are based on the American Alliance of Museum Core Standards. Two of my personal learning goals were to just dive in and learn as much as I could about museums and to discover my specific interests within the museum field. Now that I am at the end of the program, I can confidently say that I have gained a deep understanding of museums and many areas within them. While I am genuinely interested in nearly every department, I have developed a strong interest in collections, management, policy writing, and small or local museums. Other personal learning goals included building hard and soft skills needed for museum work, assessing what it means to be an effective and thoughtful museum professional, and exploring accessibility and inclusion in all aspects of museum operations. You can find a full breakdown of my goals and objectives in the Personal Learning Goals page of my e-portfolio. I have fully enjoyed every course I have taken in the MAMS program, and I am proud to showcase my favorite assignments from each course in my e-portfolio. In these pages, you will get to see the assignment itself, why I chose that assignment, and how it supported my goals. Each course artifact includes a description, analysis, and reflection explaining the purpose of the assignment, what I learned, what worked well and didn't, and how I would apply these experiences in the future. I took a total of 10 courses, which you can find under the Core Courses and Elective Courses tab. Similarly, I also got to showcase my independent project, which was an internship in a small museum located here in Lincoln, Nebraska. I finished a 135-hour internship at the National Museum of Roller Skating, and it was an amazing experience. I got to perform so many different duties, which truly opened my eyes to what it required to work in a small or local museum. It allowed me to experiment with working different duties for different areas, understanding where I am most passionate about. In my independent project showcase page, you will see my proposal for the internship, why I chose to do an internship, and the description, analysis, and reflection about my experience. The e-portfolio also includes some self-assessment, such as the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis, professionalism statements, and my goals for continuing my education beyond the program. You will also find an updated resume, which now includes my graduate degree and internship experience. I wrap up my e-portfolio with a complete reflection and closing statement. You can access these pages in two ways: using the table of contents found at the bottom of the home page, which is where you are right now watching my introduction video. Or you can use the sidebar navigation. On a computer, it's on the left-hand side. On mobile, just tap the three horizontal lines in the upper left corner. Alternatively, you can follow the buttons on each page, which continues until the very last page of the ePortfolio. For the best experience, I recommend viewing the ePortfolio on a computer since the layout is easier to read and navigate there. I am thrilled that my ePortfolio, which is my very final project for my capstone course, is coming together. It has been meaningful to reflect on my academic journey in the MAMS program at OU Online and revisit the assignments that I have worked so hard on. I have always taken school seriously and given my best effort in everything. I truly believe this ePortfolio is my best work, and it represents the growth, passion, and commitment I have put into this field. Thank you for watching this introduction video and for visiting my ePortfolio. I hope it gives an insight into my journey and how impactful MAMS has been for me. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to connect, feel free to email me at katieswaterz@gmail.com. Thank you again.